What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Seti with DIY Basics. I got a call from one of my tenants that the valve was leaking, and I knew it was a quick fix. Unfortunately, I couldn't guide him on how to do it because I don't know his skill level, and I didn't want the situation to get worse when it's a super simple fix. But for you, my homeowners, if you ever have a situation where you're getting a little trickle from your shutoff valve, either at the toilet or under the sink somewhere, it's usually this nut here. It's called the packing nut, and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on here. So this nut seals all the seals inside of the valve itself, right? And what happens is all that packing gets put in there, and the nut gets tightened down, and then when you turn the shutoff valve, as you can see, it makes a complete seal here, and that's where you get your watertight connection. So if you ever, a lot of times due to opening and closing, this nut will slowly start to work its way out like that, and you'll get a little trickle because it's not super tight. But the way to fix it is make sure you open up the valve all the way so that there's no obstructions inside, and then you go ahead and you tighten this nut down. Once this nut is down nice and tight, then you can go ahead and close the valve, and you should get a nice watertight connection. What you want to make sure is that when you go to tighten this down, that you actually support the valve, because what you don't want is you don't want to take a wrench to it and start cranking it, and now you're turning the entire valve, and if it's copper or whatever, it might just break the pipe. So what you want to do, ideally, if you have two adjustable wrenches that you can use at the same time, it's perfect, because then you take one adjustable, you put it on the valve itself, and then you take your second adjustable and you put it here, and you tighten while supporting the valve. But if not, channel locks work just as good. Get it off. So you take your channel locks, you just put them underneath the valve like that, wherever it might be. Take your adjustable, put it over the nut, and then crank it down, right? Like I said, remember to open the valve all the way up first. Take the wrench, turn it nice and snug. Nothing crazy, just as long as you see that it's nice and snug, you should be in good shape. And when you go ahead and you turn the valve all the way to shut it, obviously you won't see this because the line's going out to the fixture, but you will have a tight connection, and it should stop leaking. It's quick, it's simple, and this is bread and butter for a lot of plumbers. I mean, they'll go out there, they know exactly what it is. They'll be in and out in 5 minutes, and you're charged $250. So these are the sweet ones to really know and understand how things work, so you can go ahead and fix it yourself before you pick up the phone to call someone who's going to charge you a couple $100 for something you could have done in 5 minutes. It's going to take longer for you to find the wrench than it is going to be to correct the problem. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.